Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know we've all been waiting for it. Today is a Goodwill bins kind of day. Let's go see if we can find anything cool. Where do I want to start? I really need Barbie heads. Ooh, definitely grabbing this.
Huh? Gary, what?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
This is the second one of these I've seen. That's awesome. What is with the manatee stuff? It needs rewired, but it's pretty sweet. We're gonna go check the wall area. Why is that so familiar? Can't tell if there's something on the back of the neck or not. Those are kind of pretty. Wow, they have all sorts of these, like, industrial clothing racks. Sucks that one doesn't have its lid. Should be due to get some new bins out here really soon. Such a good movie. No Barbies thus far. Oh, I was right. Okay, they are taking away the old bins. found one. Well, I did find some old trophy toppers. There was more in there, but right as I was digging through, they decided to take the bin out. With the new bins, I didn't grab a ton, but I did grab a Care Bear. I gotta go through these, but man, some of these are really good. I was so stoked on that. I know you can't see me at the moment, but I'm wearing a Kill Switch Engage t-shirt from when me and Rich went to the concert. So I gotta go through and see if any of those are salvageable, but I'm stoked on them. Boom, and there's more over there, but there's a kid digging through them. So this is the point where I start ripping heads off and people stop talking to me at the bins. I think I'm gonna stick around for one more rotation and then we're gonna bail. You know what? I grabbed a couple t-shirts for the booth. I went through all those CDs. There's a couple things in here I might put back though. Do I really want to mess with this? I'm gonna put that back. I have never messed with, oh, I'm dropping them. I've never messed with stamps before, but these are Stampin' Up, name brand. They're dated. Oh, need to look some of these up. So what I'm thinking is I might just do like a large lot of them for like 50 bucks or something. I don't know. Individually, I'm not sure if they're worth messing with. If I do a big lot, I think that's the way to go. Alright, cool. Charlotte actually said she'd do the box for 5 bucks. I'm really intrigued to get into this haul. We've got $25 invested in our gas tank, and we spent $23 and some change at the bins. So, can we make our money back? That is the question. Now, with these CDs, I know some of them will end up at the booth, but to tell you the truth, I know Rich is going to want to go through them. I did take a picture of my t-shirt, so I will insert that. Kill Switch Engage is a band that I really like. I don't think we have this CD, so this might end up being a keeper. Typo Negative, I know Rich listens to. I don't know who this is. Rich might. I'm not sure. 9 Inch Nails, Avenged Sevenfold, Nirvana. Those will probably go to the booth. Black Label Society is another band I don't know. Rich might. All That Remains is actually a band that we listen to. I don't know if we have that one or not. Five Finger Death Punch, another Avenged Sevenfold. White Zombie, Tool, Led Zeppelin. I know those are something Rich is going to want to look at. Doobie Brothers, that'll probably go to the booth. Acid Bath, I don't know. Clutch, Alice in Chains, I really like Alice in Chains. Gravity Kills, Nirvana. Fear Factory, we actually, they were an opening band to a concert that we went to recently, so I've seen them live within the last 3 months. Led Zeppelin, another All That Remains. I don't know. Avenged Sevenfold, maybe? Hail to the King? I don't know. No idea. The Doors, Black Label Society, The Doors, Godsmack, Best of Eric Clapton, and Buddy Guy. So, those are the CDs. I know some of them will end up at the booth. Some of them will end up in Rich's CDs. So, I don't know which are which. I grabbed 2 of these metal trophy toppers. One looks like a basketball, and one for bowling. They are metal. I recently sold, not super recently, but within the last 6 months, I sold a trophy topper from a, I'm drawing a blank as to what it was. Anyway, it was not a metal topper, and the guy who bought it thought it was a metal topper, and he wanted to return it. I am not one of those people that offer returns. It's not worth my time. The guy didn't ask. If he had a question, he should have asked. And I basically told him, like, you got exactly what you purchased. There's literally no reason for me to take a return. Like, it wasn't anything that I did or said that made you think that this was a metal trophy topper. So anyway, I declined his request to return. He wasn't too happy, but whatever, it is what it is. These two are metal. I don't know if that makes a difference in price or not, but we'll see. And it's kind of an experiment to see if they will or will not sell. I will show you why I purchased this. You can get these hanging terrarium bulbs from the Dollar Tree, and I'll show you what I'm doing with them. So I say that and I can't even get this one to go in. It will fit, but I have to like bend this a little bit out so that this thick piece will fit in there. But that is what I'm doing with them. This is a piece that's already finished. Little baby bunny head. But they hang like that. So that is why I grabbed that hanger. I grabbed 2 t-shirts for the booth. This one is a Smith & Wesson. Respect, has the barrels going down. I don't know what it's worth. I didn't look it up. And then this is an AC/DC t-shirt. Probably tag that up for like $15. Put it in the booth. It's in pretty good condition. Except I just got cat hair all over it, I'm sure. And then I grabbed myself a tank top. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this in the booth or hang it from my door. Considering I'm kind of needing the cash, I'll probably stick this in the booth for like $6 or $7. Although 4th of July is coming up real quick. I grabbed bubble wrap because I always do. When I see it there, it's basically free. Got this bag. It's parcel. I did not look it up because I figured worst case it can just go in the booth. It's very cool. Looks like a old school cassette player. I thought it was neat. We got 2 Care Bears. I know for sure this one's a newer Care Bear. Obviously you can tell big time on the difference. It's got a little spot here, but I'm planning on throwing it through the wash anyway. This one I did not look to see if it was an original Kenner or not, but I do believe it is. The tag is pretty worn. But those are the Care Bears. Those will get washed. Whoop, just dropped one on the floor. Now, let's scooch these over. I got a pile of Barbie heads. I think we should be able to finish the gumball machine. If you had no idea why I was ripping Barbie heads off, this is why. I am filling the gumball machine we got from the thrift store the other day with Barbie heads. That is a deer skull I found in the woods. But yes, that should, I think we have enough to finish it. I hope we do. And then we have all of these stamps. I think what I'm going to do, because I did add more to the pile after Charlotte told me that she'd do it for $5. Like I added this one. That one I might sell separately or put it with a couple small florals. But I mean, I'm thinking of doing lots. Like some Halloween lots, some Christmas lots. Like there's the Merry Wishes. That one's a reindeer. Those look like trees. These might all be like happy holiday season greetings. There's a lot of them. Individually, there's some more Halloween ones. It didn't look like they were really worth messing with individually. They were going for roughly $5 to $9 for like a set. And some of these are missing certain blocks. So I'm thinking that if I do them in lots, it'll just be easier and get rid of them faster. Like this block I looked up and it was going for like $6. I don't know if I want to deal with that just like individually, but I think overall for the $7 that I paid for all of them, that there's definitely some profit to be made. So hopefully I make my money back because we're almost $50 in to this run, which to be honest makes me a little nervous, but I mean, if the Care Bear that I dropped on the floor is authentic, I should be able to get 20 out of just him. And then, like I said, I could do some Halloween lots, floral lots. I don't really know. I'll have to go through and like be more meticulous on what I've got. So those I should get some money out of. I don't know how much the newer Care Bears are going for, but I can hopefully bank on that a little bit. I don't know, maybe like $30 just out of the Care Bears. And then I'm thinking when I get the gumball machine done, I'm gonna ask 40 or 45 for it. So it was worth. I mean, really, that's how I went there for, was to get Barbie heads. I don't know. You guys will see it as I sell it. On that note, I'm gonna sign you guys off. I'll see you on the next. Bye.